Alright. In this video, I'm going to talk about Tesla and how we followed the pump that happened basically in the past month. We used options flow and options chain analysis to do it on the flow trading Discord, and I want to show you guys how we followed it, how we predicted this move, and why I also predict a big drop eventually. Might be wrong. Of course, we need to adjust to the market every day, especially in this wild market. But I truly believe still that after this pump, we're going to get a big time dump. Not necessarily only Tesla, but in the overall market, especially in Tesla. We'll leave this for a different video, but yeah, let me start with saying that I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a tax advisor. Nothing I say should be taken as financial advice. Everything I talk about is for educational purposes only. Also entertainment purposes if you find this entertaining. Now, as always, feel free to leave a comment or ask me questions here on the YouTube channel or in the on Twitter. But let me touch a few things. And I'll try to make this video pretty quick and to the point. So let's start with Twitter. So my @ is this is Orlando, okay? And what I tweeted is on January 9th. Let me just let you guys hear a quick, I posted a quick video, short clip from the VC voice chat we do every day on the Discord. So I did post a short clip, something we followed, and I want you guys to listen to this 16 seconds and then I'll explain. I've seen a lot of bullish flow short term, but bearish flow long term, meaning into March and April kind of still puts. So they wanted to go down before March and April. Now quick, the reason for this was mainly straddles, which is a strategy going long volatility to either side. We used a lot of different factors to kind of determine that it will start with the pump, overall market related, options chain related, and obviously flow on Tesla especially. But this was January 9th, 2023. January 9th is this yellow arrow. Okay, so this yellow arrow right here, let me zoom in a little bit. This is the 4-hour chart on Tesla. This is where I made this post, and I'm making this video on Friday, January 27th. So Tesla is up 50% since in basically 18 days. All right, so this is just from this video. And then the second tweet I tweeted is here. I tweeted Tesla straddles and institutional puts are setting up one of the biggest pump and dumps of 2023. Again, might be wrong, but for now we were right, obviously, on the upside. We follow every day. I follow every day. I try to analyze flow and options chains. So I put a lot of work and effort into this. So I do want to show you guys also why I decided to tweet this on January 25th. January 25th going to be the orange arrow. And again, obviously we had a huge move this Friday, a lot of delta hedging across the market, a lot of options, probably a lot of the zero DT as well. That's kind of driving the markets upside, squeezing a lot of stocks. Wild moves, obviously, recently. And then the white arrow, which is kind of the bottom from beginning of January on Tesla, is what I'm going to talk about now. So this is from the Discord, again, from the flow trading Discord. I'll put a link just if anyone wants to hear a little bit more about it below. But again, feel free to go to my Twitter @ this is Orlando, and you can find anything you want here. Also have the flow trading account here, flow trading USA. So again, you can feel free on Twitter, follow to get some more data like this and some more content like this. I'm not making too many videos. If I do see that this video will get more obviously traction, then I'll make more, just trying to help. So let's go back to Tesla. This is the January 2024 options chain. We posted this one on the Discord on January 2nd. January 2nd, yeah. So it was basically in the weekend, right before this big down move, but it was on the weekend. And what we posted, we talked about this, obviously, is a very interesting chain to follow and kind of time the upside. I don't want to make it too complicated, but I did follow a lot of IV and volatility indicators, as well as Vega, which is basically the Greek that measures volatility of the options contract, which is a derivative of the underlying stock. We talk about Tesla, and Delta, the main thing. Now, the reason we posted it is because of OI that was really high and volume that was very unusual on both the 150 and the 133.30. No, sorry, 130, yeah, on the 130 calls and the 150 calls. Unusual volume. The trade, the flow specifically was very unusual as well. The type of fill that they got, the exchange, the timing, a lot of things, right? Don't want to complicate it, but we looked at volume here. It was very high on an already high delta contract all the way to January 2024. And again, this is when Tesla was below 125. As you guys can see, everything here in black is over the money. Purple is in the money. So below 125, this was here, right? In the January, where are we? Yeah, okay, so this is January, obviously 2024 options chain, and the in the money contract was 123. So we were talking about here, exactly, the yellow arrow, beginning of January, right? Now, this area right here, when you see a lot of volume, a lot of open interest on high deltas on long-term option chain, like January 2024, which at the time had 382 days to expiration. This is a long time from 1 year to expiration from when I'm making this video, which is January 27. Again, we saw very timely flow. That's how we know that we thought, I don't want to say new because we never know, but we thought that Tesla is going to go up. So we kind of know that also we're going to trade upside. We also know that risk assets and shorted securities, even meme stocks, and some the stocks that the market, Wall Street, likes to short, a lot of volatility is going to happen soon. Also why we looked at EVs, and again, just trying to throw information, but yeah, kind of a sentiment with Tesla, a lot of sympathy plays with Tesla that we also watched, and this is how we kind of do it. So the main reason I thought a pump and dump is because of the straddles. Again, strategy of going long volatility, picking, choosing strike, same expiration, but both calls and puts. They still hold those positions. So we do see the pump. Now, timing tops or bottoms is, I'm not trying to time bottoms. I'm not trying to time tops. I do feel like timing bottoms, especially when we have flow like straddles, is a bit easier. Timing tops is almost impossible because you never know what can change every day, especially with options, and retail participations is crazy, and how much delta hedging is going to happen. So it's really, when it's volatile, that's usually when I try to just take profits and stay out and let it kind of play out and wait for the reversal and then to flow to tell me that it's time to go down. There's a potential cup and handle on Tesla, and there's a potential just soon to start the downtrend, which I believe will happen. But again, this is the main thing that I wanted to talk about, the chain, which was January 2024, unusual volume, unusual OI on over the money contracts with high delta that we thought with other options chains, near options chains, that it's kind of ready to see a lot of volatility. And right now, anyone who would look at the options chain is just squeezing. We had the options chains next week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, February monthly, even March monthly, that some over the money calls that are up hundreds of thousands of percentages across the market overall, right? So we do have wild activity, and I personally do believe that Tesla is one of the biggest market movers. So this is why we also really like to watch Tesla with Apple, for example, as stocks to tell us market direction overall, and market cycles and shorted securities cycles and covering cycles and all of that good stuff. But yeah, this is mainly, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Again, I was asked a lot about it on Twitter as well, why I thought it's gonna pump and dump, why people told me, what are you talking about, it's going to shit here, it's just going to keep bleeding to, it's gonna hit cent. I'm kidding, not a cent, but everyone was, were a lot of people, not everyone, but were very bearish here, and a lot of people are still bullish here. For me, we just try to follow flow. institutional footprints on the options tape and options flow. And this is how we read the Tesla trade. We did see a pump, and now I do expect a dump. Not looking to time tops, like I said. We do want to wait for the directional flow and kind of the overall market to reverse, which I personally believe will happen. I do think that 2023 is gonna be wild anyways. I'm not gonna video already over 10 minutes. So yeah, I'll just end here with saying that this is mainly what we followed and what we watched. Farther out options chain, because of the unusual volume, because of the unusual way that the option chain looked like, and we kind of predicted the upside, which I said pumping up. So for now, I'm only half right. We'll see if it eventually dumps. Again, it can go even much higher. It can stop at some point, but this is mainly what I'm watching with Tesla right now. A lot of mixed flow, call premium sellers, put premium sellers, call buyers, put buyers, a lot of hedging activity. So don't be surprised to see much more of upside on Tesla, mainly from delta hedging and maybe some FOMO even from institutions, because Tesla is a great company in my opinion long term. Just many think it's a bit overvalued in a bubble, but I guess we'll see. Eventually the market is the one that's going to be right. We want to trade what the market gives us, not what we want the market to do. This was it. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you liked the video, like it. If you liked my accent, subscribe to the channel. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments if you did. I'll make more videos. And that's it. This is the way.